Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is JC from the Virgo Plans, and today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. So this is a plan with me, but a couple of weeks ago I asked you guys if I can do a fiancé voiceover with my fiancé, and you guys liked the idea, and I asked for some questions on my Instagram stories. So that is what we're going to be doing today. If you have any questions about the stickers that I used or the kit or anything, it's all going to be linked down below in the order in which I showed it, as always. But with that out of the way, let's get into this fun little Q&A. Okay, so this is Tyler.
Hello, everyone.
This is my fiance. I guess we'll start with a little bit of about us. So how did he ask me and when will we get married? Tyler, how did you ask me?
So I asked you at the beach in our hometown. I guess not our hometown, but it's where we've been pretty much all of our relationship. And we had a nice picnic, and I asked you on the nice white sands of our hometown beach. So yeah, it was a beautiful time, and we have Polaroids to prove it. So it's not.
Oh yeah, I'll insert a little photo here of the Polaroid. But yeah, and you had something else planned, but that fell through because of COVID, right?
Yeah, so I had obviously, it sucks to talk about it now, but we'll probably have another re-proposal time. But yeah, I had a big plan for the big Pinteresty proposal thing, but COVID happened and everything shut down, so those plans fell through. But we still had a great proposal, and it was a great time.
Yeah, it was more intimate. Okay, so next is when are we gonna actually have the ceremony, get married, all that good stuff? And we're honestly gonna wait till COVID is over, or at least until we don't have to mandatedly wear masks anymore. We want our families to enjoy themselves, so probably a year, maybe a little bit more than a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next up we have some questions, so we'll just go back and forth with these. All right, so we answer this for each other. So what food reminds you of each other? I'll go first. So anything spicy. Literally anything spicy, Tyler will eat it. And anything really weird. So if you go to Cost Plus World Market and you go to all the weird food sections, Tyler will eat everything.
So I think the food that reminds me most of you is probably either eggs, because you always ask me to make it for you every single day, or your Greek yogurt and fruit. I mean, that's like a staple for you every morning, is Greek yogurt, raspberries and blueberries. So yeah, that's probably it.
Okay, facts. That's true.
Or pho, because you're always wanting pho. If we just if we just ate dinner and we see a Vietnamese place, you're like, I want pho.
Yeah, this is true. I do love pho. Okay, next.
Favorite activity to do together? There's so many. I don't know what the best one was. I don't know.
Well, I think our recent favorite activity because of COVID is going on walks.
Yeah, going on walks in the neighborhood. That one's a good one.
Yeah, because we don't really have much else to do.
Yeah.
But besides COVID, probably traveling.
Yeah, traveling's probably, before we would travel all the time, so I guess that's probably one of our favorite activities.
Yeah. Okay, where have you always wanted to travel together?
I don't know, bro. We've been pretty much everywhere.
I know.
We've pretty much hit all
okay,
the
but I will say, though, when I went abroad without Tyler, I studied abroad in Denmark for 6 months. I went to a lot of countries that I want to take him to. So he's never been to Portugal, and I love Portugal and Norway.
Oh, yeah, I guess the places that you've been that I haven't.
Yeah.
So I guess, I'd want to go to Spain, Portugal. Yeah, I think it was Portugal is a really beautiful place that I want to go to. I guess for you, I'd want you to come to Japan, because you never went there. And that's probably one of my favorite destinations of all time.
Those are the only places we've been to without each other. Everywhere else that we've traveled, it was together. We've been to a lot of countries together, so it's really fun. Okay, so if your fiance was out of town for a week, what is one chore you wouldn't do?
I wouldn't do any of them. I'd wait till you get back.
Tyler would do literally zero. Tyler would do absolutely nothing. He would feed the cats, and that's it. I probably wouldn't do, I don't know, the laundry, because it's not going to stack up if he's gone.
You usually just do it all while I'm gone anyways.
I know, I'm
There's no chores you wouldn't do.
There's no chores I wouldn't do. Okay, who's the cook of the house?
It's probably me.
Obviously.
You're always asking me to cook you stuff, so yeah, definitely me.
I don't like cooking, honestly. Tyler loves cooking. He's passionate about it. I just cook to eat. He cooks for fun. Does that make sense? I'll make myself eggs.
That's a good way to put it.
And mac and cheese and feed myself. Tyler will, even though he's starving, he'll spend 30 minutes on a random dish, garnishing it, putting random sauces on it, and just making it presentable, taking pictures of it. He's a little foodie at heart.
Yeah, I mean, I also like spices, and spices aren't usually like an original ingredient in most foods, so I'm always adding a whole bunch of different herbs and spices to whatever it may be. And then I have JC's plate on the side that looks very plain.
Plain, yep. I always
with
tell
no
him,
garnish.
please reserve the spicy foods. I don't want them. Okay.
Who makes the travel plans? Definitely you.
Yep.
I don't have time to do that.
No, but when we do travel, like when you did have a little bit more time, I still made all the plans and like looked up all the places to go.
Yeah.
And, you know, booked all the tickets. Except for my birthday. You did a good job on my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday was good.
Yeah. Tyler actually planned an entire birthday for me and had to book multiple flights because I was abroad and he had to come meet up with me. And I'm honestly surprised there was nothing messed up.
It was pretty difficult because I was flying from Japan back into LA, and I was in LA for like 10 hours before I had to hop on a new flight, go to Denmark, hang out with you, and then from Denmark we then flew into. Did we have a layover?
Greece.
Yeah, we had
No, we didn't.
We didn't have a layover.
We didn't have a layover. We just flew to Greece.
Yeah, you're right. Then we flew into Greece and then had to take the ferry over to the Santorini Islands.
Yeah. So I'm so surprised that you actually did that and didn't mess anything up.
Yeah, that was a great one too. That was a great trip.
Okay, who drives the most? Tyler, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
Tyler thinks I'm a bad driver. I'm not. I'm really not a bad driver.
I guess compared to me.
I just don't like driving, and Tyler likes cars, and he enjoys it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so this is a fun one. What would your job be if you had to change careers, but we pick for each other? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I guess I think you would be a really good model. I mean, you are a model, so I think that would be like.
I'm not really into that anymore, though.
I know,
but
stopped modeling. If I had to pick one for you, that's what I would pick because I think you would do good at it. Even if you might not like it, you'd be good at it.
Okay, I think for you, your alternate career would be some kind of like car guru reviewer person.
That'd be sick. I mean, I'm probably going to do that anyways.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to do that. But yeah.
Some kind of like something car related that isn't a mechanic, that's more on the like aesthetic side of things.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay, so here's a speed round. I'm just gonna read these and we're gonna answer them.
I see
okay,
the first
ready?
one.
Who's most likely to win every argument?
Me. No, that's definitely me, bro. Every time it's me.
Okay, Tyler likes to think that he wins, but he doesn't. It's me that wins, and then he's stubborn.
No one ends up winning. We just end up getting upset and walking away.
Okay, who's most likely to look good in their partner's clothes?
Definitely you.
Me.
Yeah. You take all my clothes anyways.
Yeah, I literally always wear them. Who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie? Tyler.
That's easy. I mean, I'll fall asleep within the first 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
If it's not a good movie, you know it's not a good movie.
No, but even if it's a good movie, you'll still fall asleep.
So if it's a bad movie, I'll fall asleep in 10 minutes. So if it's a good movie, I'll fall asleep in like an hour. So
it still happens.
It ranges.
There hasn't been a movie where he hasn't fallen asleep. Okay, who is most likely to get a hideous tattoo?
That's definitely you.
No, definitely you. I'm not even going to get a tattoo.
You have a tattoo right now.
Oh, okay, wait.
You do have a hideous tattoo.
Okay, wait. I may have done a stick and poke when I was 15 and it's still on me, so... Okay.
Yeah, I win.
But you're the one who wants tattoos in the future, and I don't want any.
Yeah, but I'll like methodically plan them out, so I don't think I'll get a hideous one.
Well, we'll see. Who is most likely to drink more than 3 cups of coffee a day?
I don't touch coffee, so you...
I mean, I wouldn't drink more than 3 cups. I do enjoy coffee.
You're more likely because I don't even...
Yeah.
I don't remember last time I had coffee go into my system.
Okay, guys, this is the weirdest thing ever. Tyler doesn't drink caffeine, but he has a day job where he has to get up at like 5 and work until... Honestly, I mean, we work much later. We work until like 10, 11
Yeah, it's like waking up at 4:30.
But like he doesn't drink coffee. He does not fuel himself with anything besides water, and I'm just shook.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's most likely to cry over a sad movie?
I'll be asleep, so you.
Yeah. This is true. Who's most likely to play video games all day? Definitely Tyler.
Definitely, but yeah, you could easily do it too.
I could easily play Animal Crossing all day long.
But right now it's more likely.
But it's definitely Tyler because he's playing Dota right now. Okay, who's most likely to do something embarrassing while drinking? Okay, literally you.
We have so many videos of that already.
So many embarrassing. I am like, if I'm drunk, no one knows that I'm drunk. First of all, we don't even drink. We really don't. Like we rarely drink. We'll have like a glass of red wine at a restaurant.
Two or 3 years ago, yeah, it would probably be me.
Yeah, but if one of us is drunk, it's Tyler, and he's an embarrassment. Okay, who's most likely to ignore their phone when their mom calls?
Yeah.
That would be
That'd
you.
be me.
That happens
I
quite
don't
frequently.
have the time.
Tyler's
I'm working all
mom
day.
and dad and grandmother, they text me to get a hold of him. They call me to get a hold of him. If
Yeah.
there's a family event going on,
It works,
they
though.
call me. And
It
they don't even
works.
tell him. They just,
It's
they tell
okay.
me.
It works. Everyone's used to it.
I'm the secretary of our household,
Yeah.
and it's okay. Virgo things. Who's most likely to win the lottery?
Bro, I 100%. I'm so lucky in life.
Tyler has this weird
I've been
luck
blessed
streak.
with literally everything, so I would assume that well, let's go buy one today. This might, after
Yeah.
this video, we'll put a snippet in at the end if I won. But
Like the first time Tyler ever gambled, he didn't lose anything.
it's like
He
every
just
time
kept
I
winning.
gamble,
Yeah.
I lost the last time I gambled, but most of the time I win.
Yeah, pretty much every single time. Okay, who's most likely to snore in their sleep? Okay, you. You do snore in your sleep.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, who's most likely to have their bedroom floor be their personal laundry basket?
It's probably you for
No,
sure.
but
I
you
mean, but I
put your
put everything in the
clothes on the
hamper.
side.
I put at night if I right before I sleep, and if I wake up in the morning, I'll put.
I
it in
think
the
we're
hamper.
both good at putting things in the hamper, but at night we'll definitely just put them on the floor, and then because I wear my sweatpants when I first wake up, so I don't put them in the hamper. But
I
so
think
yeah.
everyone does that, and they just don't want to say it.
Yeah,
It's something everyone does.
Okay, who's most likely to burn the house down while cooking?
Probably you. I feel like you've had problems in the kitchen before.
I would say probably me, but I don't
You
cook,
leave.
so
Okay,
you.
hold on. You leave the.
I left the oven on one time in our
many
entire
times.
relationship.
It doesn't matter.
No.
One time is enough.
Okay. Okay, who takes up more than half of the bed?
You.
Last night it was you. Actually, it's Tiger.
What was it?
Let's be real.
Yeah, most likely it's Tiger.
Tiger, our cat, one of them, he lays horizontally. Not vertically, horizontally.
Mm-hmm.
And it forces me to have to squeeze up next to Tyler because I don't want to, not sleep with Tig because he's just too darn cute. But yeah, does anyone else's pets or animals
They all
take up
do.
so much space on the bed, but you just let it happen? Leave a comment. Okay, who takes longer showers?
I don't know. I feel like it is. Nah, it'd probably be
No,
you.
it's me.
You. Yeah,
It's a process, okay? My hair
You do a
is
lot of
like
things.
halfway down my back. I do a face mask in there. It's a whole thing. It's a relaxing thing. I bring water,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's an
everyone.
event. Okay. Who made the first move? You can ask these ones. I would say
know.
I would say it was you.
When was the first move?
Yeah. It's hard to explain.
Way back in the day. I don't know.
I think
It was probably me.
I think it
I
was
made the
you.
move to ask you, because you were going to go to my college and I was already studying there. So I asked you if you wanted, a tour. I guess that was my move.
Oh, you know what? You kissed me on the cheek first.
Oh, okay, I guess, that move, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Where do you want to have a honeymoon? We'll answer this for
Where
ourselves.
do I want a honeymoon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should be, a 3-stage thing. You pick one, I pick one, and then we pick one together and, go to 3 different places. The honeymoon's going to be extravagant. We got to
We have to. One of them has to be Africa.
Africa?
Yeah, I really, really want to go to Africa and go on a safari.
All right. I'm fine with that. That's cool.
What was we really wanted to go to, where was it?
We want to go to
somewhere.
I wanted to go to was it Massive Coral Reef in
In Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you want to go?
Well, it's
we
not
wanted
where,
to go somewhere
it's not where I want to
tropical.
go for the honeymoon, but that's a cool place.
Okay. Do you have anywhere specific? I really, really want to go to Africa.
I don't know, maybe Ireland or something, going
Somewhere in Europe?
Yeah, a van ride around Europe,
Oh, we could do Switzerland.
travel around Europe and go on the train. I don't know where the train's at, but it's the Harry Potter train.
That's Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland. Yeah, that would be a cool honeymoon location.
I like that. That's cool. Okay. Who's the pickier eater?
I'll eat anything, literally.
I mean, I'll eat anything. I just
No,
don't
you
like
won't.
extremely spicy things.
I guess,
That's all.
okay.
But I have no reserves on vegetables or you know what I mean?
guess
I'm not
not.
picky in that sense. I just don't like spicy things.
I guess you're not that picky, but yeah.
Neither of us are picky.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing I won't eat as long as it's not extremely spicy. I'll still eat spicy things. I just don't prefer.
I
it.
guess you're not picky, but you have a very bland palate of choice. So there's a lot of things that you'll choose over others because you're used to them.
I feel like spicy things sometimes take away from the flavor of the food.
Touche.
It's too spicy that I can't taste what's under the spiciness. Does that make sense?
Sometimes it'd be like that, but sometimes the spice is better than the food.
Okay.
Who's a night owl? It could be both of
it's
us.
both
I don't
of
know.
us.
We're both we can both wake up early, at 4 a.m. and go all the way until 1 a.m. So we can.
Yeah, it really depends. I feel like
If we got a job to do, we're gonna finish it. We're gonna do it the entire day if we have to.
yeah, Tyler stays up till 11, even though he wakes up at 5. Whereas I need sleep. So if I stay up that late, I have to get 8 hours, like 7 to 8 hours. Tyler can live off like 4 hours of sleep for weeks. I cannot.
You get used to it after a few months.
You will see it, like the way that I act and everything, the day after I get less than 6 hours. It's not a pretty sight. Okay.
Who would rather be outdoors?
Me.
Probably you. I could care less.
Yeah. Tyler's like a little hermit.
I could work all day.
I have to go outside at least once a day for like 10 minutes at least. I need sunlight on my body. I need to take a walk and take a breather. And getting him to come out with me is like my daily goal. It's like, hey, when can you come on a walk? Hey, you want to go on a walk now?
Yeah, you do.
Can we
you
go
do
on a
help
walk
me
now?
go outside.
Yeah. Okay. Who's more likely to be indecisive about dinner? Or
You.
dinner plans? Yeah, me.
Yeah, you for sure.
100%. Alrighty, guys. That is it for all the questions. Tyler, thanks for joining.
Thanks, guys. Nice meeting everyone. I'm back to work.
And that is it for this gorgeous spread as well. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about any of the stickers I used, it will be linked down below, all the shops. And if you want to find out like which specific stickers come from which shop, I will be doing an Instagram post and tagging everything that I use. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram if you're not already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!